Night for baseball here on the show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the National League All-Stars and the American League All-Stars. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Chris Sale, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. EK, what do you got?
Remember, Matty, his fastball has a lot of movement because he throws that two-seamer. Going to run into some guys, run away from others. Very difficult to square up.
Ben Zobrist strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, number 18.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Sale into the windup. 0-1 pitch on its way. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Tap foul at home plate. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Steve, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, I think they have to understand where they're playing. This is a great pitcher's ballpark, so you're not going to go out there trying to hit the light towers with everything you swing at. Make solid contact, move the line, and play a little bit more small ball.
Bryce Harper comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. With a moment now, let's take a look here at the lineup defensively for the American League. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, we've got a gold glover behind the plate. How that helps the ball club, you can throw balls in the dirt as a pitcher, cuts down the running game, really impacts the game defensively.
Here comes the first pitch. Chris Bryant is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. You got to figure that man right there would be more than happy to see this guy at the plate taking his swings with 2 out and nobody on all night long. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. It's the National League nothing. American Leaguers coming to bat. You're watching the Major League Baseball All-Star Game exclusively on the show. Johnny Cueto, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Eric, any thoughts?
Well, guys, remember, he's got 5 pitches to work with, so that really makes it difficult for the hitter. He can change speeds, ball moving in and out. Not a lot of fun for the hitters.
Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Hard liner toward short. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
So far, so good. They get a scoreless top of the first, and now a leadoff single to start things in their half.
Mike Trout will stand in. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Yeah, if you're going to start an at-bat with a pitch out, it means you're willing to let a guy hit from ahead in the count. And we all know that batting averages are much higher on 1-0 than they are on 0-1. They've learned the hard way there.
On the ground to short. This could be two. Zobrist on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Who are you focused on, EK?
Well, you better be careful when dealing with that 5-hole hitter. He works hard at his craft, and he really knows what works for him at the plate.
David Ortiz gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone.
Yeah, and all he needs to do here is find a hole anywhere.
And a ball 1-0.
And even after the double play, you can still make something out of this inning with a simple base hit here.
Swing and a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Here's the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Taken in by Zobrist. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. We'll move on to the second now at Petco Park with no score. Makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Center fielder, number 4, Will Myers.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true. First pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat for not only the pitcher but the hitter as well, especially when you've got a good hitter up there.
Yeah, really not a bad pitch when you look at it. This is at the knees with some movement. He just uses the center of the diamond and checks in here with a base hit.
Buster Posey will dig in, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for National League catchers. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Runners on the move for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. It's high, but a fine play to come down with it at second, and he's out trying to steal a base.
Well, you know, so much for that first hit of the game. Now he's going to try to press his luck and take second, but a good throw cuts him down.
Sale has his target. 0-2 on its way. This one's down to third. Machado has it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting 6th from the Chicago Cubs.
Anthony Rizzo into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1.
Oh, a very hittable pitch, too. That's a middle-of-the-plate fastball, and he's not going to get away with too many of those tonight.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
And I know it's your first at-bat of the ball game, and you want to work the count a little, but those were 2 pretty good pitches to have a rip out.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Nothing doing there for the National League. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Andrew Bogarts will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second.
Sander Bogart.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a beat on it, makes the play, 1 away. And with that, let's take a look here at how the National League will align themselves defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric?
Well, Matty, when you're talking about guys at the hot corner, the best in the league, we're looking at one of them right here. Gold Glove Award winner last year, has as soft a hands as anybody in the league.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Zobrist is there. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Batting 7th from the Boston Red Sox, right fielder
Mookie Betts gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
just overmatched him there.
And it's quickly 0-2. Up the middle and off his leg. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll go now to the top of the third, and we are tied 0-0. Goldschmidt leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third. Sale gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away.
And this is one of those guys that you can spend all your time in the video room watching what his pitches look like, but until you get out there and see it firsthand, just have no idea how much his stuff moves around.
Here's Nolan Arenado. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Yeah, and coming right off of that strikeout, he's got to be thinking he should be ahead of this next guy. That's a tough way to fall behind.
And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now. Third inning, no score to this point. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now.
That's now 3 straight strikeouts going back to last inning. Whatever he's throwing, it's working up there.
Shortstop,
Addison Russell stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Right now, they'd be lucky to just put one in play.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0. Or Perez digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
catcher, Salvador Perez.
Here's the first pitch to him. 8-9-1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Sometimes all it takes is just one call to go against you, like that one right there, and then you get yourself out of your own rhythm. You got to be able to put that behind you and move on.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. Around first, Perez on his way for second. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double.
Batting ninth.
Well, this ball is rifled down that left field line. It wasn't fair by much. You'll see it just to the right of the chalk, and he's going to hustle himself up to second with a hard-hit double.
Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in now with a good chance to break the seal here following the leadoff double.
Well, it's a good RBI opportunity, but you've got to remember your first job, which is to at least get that guy over to third base.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Oh, and you wonder if maybe he decided beforehand just to take a pitch up there first. Too bad for him, because that thing was right down Broadway.
High in the air out to center field. Myers is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Jose Altuve will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
Yeah, it was a nice at-bat. Good way to start off the game. Probably hopes to carry it through the rest of the at-bats.
He's set. Here it comes. Chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, here's a little trivia for you, Matt. On May 1st of 2012, Jose Altuve faced Mets pitcher John Roush, who's 6 feet 11 inches tall. The 1.5-foot height differential is said to be the most in MLB history between a pitcher and batter.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
He just did everything right here on the mound. He made the good pitch. He got his guy to hit the ball on the ground. But baseball's just a little bit like life. You know, things don't always go your way. This is going to be an infield single as he reaches here with one away.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
Must think something's up.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
Cueto will go to first. Don't want to forget about him. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Hit hard toward the right side. And Rizzo won't get to this one. It's a fair ball. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
You think he was looking for a fastball there? I think he was. That's about as hard a hit ball as you're going to see, and he was right on that one.
Here's Manny Machado now. And Cueto starts him out with strike one.
And we've seen guys swing at that four-seam riding fastball up in the zone. But you're never going to get on top of that thing when it's up that high.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. David Ortiz stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bounce towards the second baseman. A bare-handed pickup. He's out.